Welcome and welcome again to my channel, guys. My name is Dalitso Chiwalo. I am welcoming you all to this crazy family, that's what I call it. And for those that are returning, I say welcome. And for those that are new to this channel, guys, you're welcome. Just remember to subscribe to this channel, leave a sweet comment down below, and make sure you share my videos to your family, your friends, and whosoever you can share with. Feel free to ask questions and everything. So I posted on my Facebook page, I think a month ago, that I had made some cream cheese rolls and I wasn't too sure if they exist out there. So I had to make them in my own way, and some guys asked me to post a video about it, how to make them, how to prepare them. So you guys, I want you to come with me to the kitchen. I've already set up my ingredients and stuff like that over there, so you come along, guys. We are in the kitchen, guys, and I'll show you my ingredients. So basically, I have my plain flour, I have my milk. I'm gonna put the ingredients in the description box if some of you want to know the measurements of the flour, the milk. The flour, I'm gonna have 6 cups. I'm gonna have some butter. So this is the butter, it's sorted butter. I have some salt, I have some yeast, I have some sugar, and I have some eggs. Let's start making this up. So this milk is warm, so I'm gonna put in the milk and I'll add in the 2 eggs. I'll mix it up all together. I'm gonna add in my sugar and I'm gonna put, this is 1 tablespoon, guys, so I'm gonna put 6 tablespoons in there, or you can put 5 tablespoons depending on how sweet you want these things to be, but keeping in mind that we are going to make a cream cheese filling, so you don't want to make this too sweet because the cream cheese filling is also sweet, so you want to balance up the sugar. I will add in the salt. I'm not gonna put too much salt also, just because the butter that I'm gonna use in here it's also salted. And then I'll put in the butter. This is softened butter, so it's soft. I'll add in my yeast. Once I do that, I'm gonna mix all this together. After mixing these things together, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my 6 cups of flour. I think my dough is a little bit hard, a little bit. I'll add a little bit of milk just to soften up the dough, but I don't need it to be too soft at the same time. So when it comes to here, I'll start kneading my dough. And I'll knead it just for 5 minutes. You can put it on the flat surface, you can knead it in here. After kneading this dough for 5 minutes, as you can see, it's well done. You get to know that the dough is done when it starts collecting itself and it's able to, you can shift it in any way you want, twist it in any way you want, it will just follow whatever you want it to do. So this dough, you guys, is done. So what I will do, I think I'll just put it in here to rest. Okay, the first part is done. I have done the dough, which is here. So this is gonna be the cream cheese dough that we use, but now I have to do the cream cheese filling. So I have this that I will use. So for the filling, guys, I am going to use the Philadelphia cream cheese. It's pretty much the same as this one, only that this one is light, but this one is full cream. But because we are doing 6 cups, If I was doing 3 cups, I was gonna use 1, but because I'm doing 6 cups, I must use 2 or 1.5. So I'm gonna use both of them. I'll use some vanilla. I'll have some sugar. I need some citrus, and I'll use 2 egg yolks. Between 1 and 2 egg yolks, I'll see. So this is the cream cheese. I'll use maybe half or 3/4 of this. So we'll start with that and see how far it will take us, but I'm sure this is going to be enough. I'll use lemon because I need to squeeze out some juice. This will be like citrus. The citrus helps so much in making cream cheese cake or something like that. And I will taste it once I put everything together, just to make sure that the citrus and the sugars are blending. I'll need an egg yolk into this. So I will take off the egg water and remain with the egg yolk. I will go ahead and add in some sugar. So I'll use about 6, and finally I'll put in my vanilla. Oopsies. So you can use 2 or so you guys, let me mix it up together with an electric mixer. So we've come up with that. This is our filling. So it's cream cheese. It's really yummy. Now back to our dough. Before I do the dough, I'm gonna grease up my baking tin. All greased up, and I'll attend to my dough. I'm gonna have it. I will need to roll this up. I want it to be squared. Okay, so that's my dough, guys. So what I need to do is put some butter on it. It's a process. And this butter is not doing me justice because it's quite hard, but it's okay. This buttering is just gonna add moisture as I put my filling. Next thing is gonna be putting the filling. So I'm just gonna spread the filling on the dough. So that's basically it. I'll keep this for the other dough. And now when you do this, what you do is roll this thing up. You're going to roll it. Now, there are 2 ways in which you can cut this dough. It's either you use a knife and cut, of which I found out that whenever I use a knife, I pretty much press things up so they start coming out here. But I discovered one way of doing it, and it's the simplest. I'll use that. You see, this is the sewing thread, right? You cannot really see it because it's so tiny. So I'm gonna wash it, and I'll use that to cut the dough. Alright, you guys, so I washed it. Now you watch what I do. You put your thread underneath here, okay, underneath the dough. Once you do that, you just go ahead and twist it like that, okay, and cut. That's cut. You see? So I'll show you again. You go there, you see, you choose how thick you want this to be, and you cut, and it's cut. You see, just like that, guys. You see? Okay guys, so this is our rolls. Okay, so I'm gonna cover them and I will let them rise for like 30 to an hour, and then we'll bake them. I've done 2 trays, so I'm gonna cover them up with a cling wrap. And then I'll cover it like that. That way I'll let it rise, and I'll do the same with this one. I'll put them over there and I'll wait for an hour. It's finally after 45 to an hour. I have come to put my cream cheese rolls in the oven. I've already turned on my oven. It's at 195 degrees Fahrenheit, but I'm gonna take it up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. These are my rolls. As you can see, they so much look amazing. They're all risen up, they look good. But one final thing I have to do is get an egg wash, that one, and brush it through my rolls just to give them that shiny look. So in the oven they go, and we'll wait for like about 15 minutes. After that, we will have our cream cheese rolls ready. Guys, finally my baking is done. I'm very excited. It looks amazing. The house smells so good. You better try this recipe out, okay? Look at it. Beautifully done. They look amazing, guys. They look super good. And they are so soft, guys. They are really extremely soft. Guys, you can see how beautiful they look. And if I open them up like this, they are just coming off and so soft like that. And the cream cheese is the one stuck around it. Okay, they are amazing. You can see how soft they look and how great they look. You can even see, guys, in here when I have taken it up, so soft. Alright, you guys, so that's it about my baking today. I love them. They smell good, they taste good. Oh, that cream cheese, oh my god, it's up there. These things will not even take long in this house. They'll be, oh god, the kids love them so much. And when you eat it, the crust is soft, the top part is crunchy, and that's how I love them. And this part over here, the inside part, is so soft and dense and creamy. Until next time, guys, let me enjoy my food. So until next time, guys, you have a lovely week, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.